Hello, everyone. My name is Danny. This review is for the movie called Furie. When a little girl is kidnapped by a trafficking ring, they soon find they messed with the wrong child. Her mother, a notorious former gang leader, is close on their trail and will go to any lengths to bring her daughter home, featuring a fantastic lead performance by Veronica Nyo. She was in Star Wars The Last Jedi, if you want to know who that is. I believe this is a 2019 film, even though it doesn't say it on it. It doesn't look like it has a rating, and it stars a bunch of Asian people. And, yeah, this is Furie. 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 Well, I just wanted to say a couple things about this movie before I start, because I know a lot of people don't like these foreign films. Maybe you don't get much out of them. We have so many different action franchises here in the States. And so I happen to really think that these are pretty amazing movies. And this one in particular, I think, is something to, see and seek out. And so I wanted to let you know that it's okay to watch movies like this. I went to the main screen under setup, and it does offer an English audio option. And so you're able to watch it in English, and you're able to watch this whole movie with all the action it has to provide and all the great music it has to provide suspense. And it's just like any other movie. So I wanted to let you know about some of the other movies that I would compare this to and I've really liked in the past. And, we are more and more getting to enjoy these movies where women just kick a lot of butt. So I pulled a couple out. Here's Lucy. If you have not seen that, it's kind of crazy. But we enjoy watching sci-fi where a girl kicks butt, so why not Fury? Atomic Blonde, same kind of situation, but Atomic Blonde is like non-stop action. This is more of a storyline, kind of like a Liam Neeson movie or Mission Impossible or something like that, where it has a real problem and you have really going for revenge. So I guess Liam Neeson movie would be the best comparison as far as storyline. The mother's going after the daughter, and that's always a really nice element of a story. We watch all those movies when they come out anywhere around you. You do. I also have, I wanted to mention Jackie Chan in this review because really he is kind of like the reason why a lot of these movies are so good coming out of Asia and coming out of different areas of the world, because he has had such an influence on choreography being so precise, the action being so great, just non-stop, just going one after another. You hit somebody with a vase, they hit you with a baseball bat. You stab them in the shoulder, they stab you in the knee. You shoot them, they shoot you 3 times. It's just non-stop. And Jackie Chan has had a huge influence on that. So I have a movie of his back here called Kung Fu Yoga, and I think that is one of the most action-filled movies I've ever seen in my life. And so I had to own that. And I think that Fury is one of the movies that will, very much thank someone like Jackie Chan to build the culture of Asian action movies, because this has a lot in it. And it's not just because of, revenge. It's just because, it has to have it in it. It has to have these long fight scenes. It's just really cool. And people are pretty even on their skills. So I just think that it's really worth watching something like this. The other ones I had were Resident Evil and Morgan. Morgan is kind of a different movie if you've never seen it, because it has the storyline as the main thing. She doesn't really kick butt so much, but just the fact that women are just so capable, of holding the main role in the movie and Morgan is one of those ones that people haven't really seen. And I think Fury is going to be on that line too. And so do try and seek out other movies, than the mainstream ones you get pushed in front of your face on commercials and in theaters, in the big theaters. Go to the smaller theaters, go to your library, seek out Netflix. I don't have Netflix because I don't have the time, but, seek out other movies, seek out smaller projects. They need attention too. And Resident Evil, I think, might be the best example of this whole situation here, because Mila and this lady here, you are just, some people are able to carry a movie better than others. And I think that Fury is a well done movie with the main character being able to handle herself. Maybe she, in English or in Vietnamese, whatever language, and maybe some of the commentary at the beginning is a little off key, and maybe it's not the best written thing at the beginning for storyline, but you can kind of tell where it's going, and it has one weird flashback, but the overall sense of the film is just that of something's going to happen, and when the time comes, that your main character is going to be able to handle it. So, watch Fury, watch Resident Evil, watch all these other movies that I've suggested, because Fury needs to be in that category of a woman and a storyline and action all in one movie that's just as exciting as any other thing you've ever seen. I'm not going to say it's as good as Taken, but it's up there in that category because it's the same storyline, just with a mother trying to save her daughter and taking out anybody in her way. So, I mean, you tell me why you wouldn't want to watch this, especially when you have the English option. You just go to the setup menu, click English, there you go. Great action film, great storyline. Just because of a couple of different things and just because of a couple different situations, just a feeling I had from the film, nothing to be explained, I'm going to give Fury a B. And I, again, suggest watching it, suggest seeking it out, and I'm going to give it a B. Thanks a lot, guys. My name is Danny. If you like this or any of my other videos, try and give some of them a watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would, and enjoy your movies. Thanks.